11, as we head into 2026, D.C. leaders will be trying to figure out how to keep kids safe after multiple so-called teen takeovers leading to emergency curfews. Tonight, there is a woman in Southeast D.C. who says she can help. She's been working to protect teens for decades.
Our life skills guy is upstairs.
With the lights out and doors locked, a secret mission is underway at this house in Southeast D.C.
Move this rack out the way.
There's a rush to pull off something big.
We had just a lot to do.
This is no ordinary task.
Every year it's like, ooh, and so you get so excited.
But for LaWanda Violet,
we get different types of things, for the guys.
It's a labor of love.
I love gift giving. I really do.
She's going through her list.
All the kids will have $25 cash.
And checking it twice.
We're not done.
Okay, we're not done.
We're not done.
To make sure no one is left out.
Believe it or not, somebody needs an extension cord, and they seem like, okay, that's something.
Her goal, surprise nearly 100 teens.
I'm going to call myself the mom, but I could be their grandmother.
They're just steps away in the rooms right next door at a place called the House DC.
They feel safe. They feel like this is home.
Violet runs this nonprofit focused on helping teens grow.
Hello.
Hey.
And keeping them out of harm's way. The stakes are high. In the first half of this year, more than 900 kids under the age of 18 have been arrested in D.C. for a number of crimes, including armed carjacking and murder.
We said we're going to start with high schoolers, the most challenging kids to reach, and we're going to be in a community where the need is so great.
Hey, stranger.
The house was founded in 1999 by athletes and pastors in Anacostia, where poverty and crime remain persistent.
Christ cares for y'all.
Every weeknight follows the same rhythm, a quick life lesson.
In Jesus' mighty name, amen.
Prayer.
Ready for seconds.
Snacks, then later, a hot home-cooked meal, all free thanks to donations. They have access to a recording studio, a workout center, and games.
Everybody talks about the food.
Hey, the food is good.
All of it a game changer for this 11th grader, Tyreek Murray, who says the House DC helped him cope after losing multiple friends to gun violence.
It gets your mind off of that type of stuff. And it really don't be on your mind and stuff like that, because you around such confident staff.
What's up, man?
Like security guard and big brother in the house, Larry Scott, who knows what these teens are up against.
I've had brushes with, the law in my past when I was younger. I didn't have a place like this to come to. And I may have not went through certain things in my life if I had a program like this.
I'm out of school right here.
That's why this 10th grader, Kari Davis, stops by the house every evening, because he knows what's waiting outside.
Let's go! Oh yeah, let's go.
He says he's seen friends make dangerous choices they can't take back.
They, tell me like they wish they never, got into none of that. But it's too late, because the stuff they done did or said, you can't forgive people for that.
Kari says he wants a different future, to grow up, be a football star, support his family, and travel the world.
Yeah, I think that's what I really want to do.
Yeah. That's what you really want to do, or that's what you're going to do? Which one we?
All right, we're gonna stop saying it. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Violet says dreaming big isn't always easy, especially for teens facing volatility daily.
A lot of times you'll hear a lot about instability. I wish we had a stable place to live. I hope we don't have to move again. Our lights have been cut off. All right, come on in.
That's why she wants them to have something positive, something steady every single day.
We have 1, 2, 3.
Especially during the holidays. And just in time, they pulled it off.
And also get one thing over there and one thing in the toy room.
They're giving these teens another moment to simply be kids.
Yep.
This time in her version of Santa's workshop.
I like the thought of, giving and getting to, but mostly giving to the community. I have a little sister, so she loves makeup. She loves makeup.
For Violet, that is her greatest gift. Knowing these teens and their families feel seen and loved.
What we hope it brings is love. What we hope it brings some peace, some joy.
It's not just happening there in the house. They're also partnering with Anacostia High School to support 200 students and their families.
What an incredible thing.
Yeah, some
is
important
happening
work.
There, some real transformations, and I think you tapped into it, not just what you think you're going to do, but what you are going to do.
That's
and
right.
manifesting that. Yeah, what a great story, Zoe.
Thanks, Les. Great work to them, doing the important work.